Welcome back. Welcome to episode of Quarantinas. Wait, is that how you say it? Quarantina?
Quarantina Bust Down. Yes.
Bust Down.
Quarantina.
Bust Down.
This is us. I look a little. This is what quarantine has done to us.
We drink so much that even normal light. Dude, when I go to work in the morning, I legit have all the lights off. And then my boss came in and he's like, "Are you having a migraine or something?" Because he couldn't figure out why all the lights were off. And I'm like, "Well, we have big ass windows. The sun is shining in.
Your forehead is reflecting.
And like soon as the sun hits your forehead, I'm like, God no."
Yeah.
And not only that, but I'm working on a laptop, so it's like I don't need the light for what, to see the keyboard. Like,
oh yeah, I'm on a laptop too.
Yeah, it's like what that has a light. I can see.
Just
what I'm
give
doing.
me the light. Just turn off the light.
Yeah.
Yes. Dude, I love working with the lights off. It's the best.
As soon as he comes in, I'm like, I hate my life.
Really? You can't think that way because then you're always going to feel that way. You need to be like, yeah, he's here. Woo!
Dude, even thinking like, he's like, yeah, so my girls are off, they're on spring break next week, and he's like, so I'm going to bring them in every day. And it's like, I don't mind them, but it's just like all of them together, it's like, I want to be, now that I got used to being by myself, I want to be by myself.
Same.
It's bullshit.
It is.
Bullshit,
it is.
bullshit.
And I think that's why I like being by myself for that reason.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm used to it. Like, I don't want a dude, like, roaming my kitchen and my living room and, like, on my couch. Like, I want to be able to do what I want to do.
Mm-hmm.
It's a curse. It's a double-edged sword.
Double-ended. Like, even Trevante, he's been home because of the quarantine. And today he actually went in and he was there pretty much all day. He got home, like, at 7:30, almost 8. And I was like, wow, like, it's nice that he went to work.
Yeah, you're like,
Because that's the same thing. I got so used to him being away all the time that now that he's there all the time, it's like, dude, this is weird. Like, I don't want to get used to having him there all the time again, because then that's going to fuck with me when I already, you know what,
you're
like,
used to it.
Yeah. And now that he's there all the time, I'm like, oh, this is nice that we get to watch TV and, like, cook dinner together and do, like, bullshit. And then soon as we're back to normal, it's like, he's going to be gone doing this and that, blah, blah. And then I have to get used to that all over again. I'm like,
stop switching the schedule.
Yeah, seriously.
Have you guys been having more quarantine sex?
We haven't, I mean, I don't think we ever had any.
What?
I think maybe once, but that's it.
What? I would be getting it in. I'd be like, it's that time again.
Yeah, I've been hearing that a lot of people, they're like, oh, there's nothing else to do. And so they've been getting it in, like, a lot. But, like, we really haven't. Like, he tried to get some action, not yesterday. Or, yeah, yesterday. And then right when I came home, I was like, okay, we'll do it. And
we'll do it.
And then I was kind of, you know, like, getting in the moment or whatever, and I was like, okay, we were, like, making out, and then I was like, okay, I really needed to, because I just got home from work, I was like, I really need to use the restroom. As soon as I go in the restroom, period, bam.
Fuck,
and I was just
hate
like,
that.
I was like, no, like, because I was actually like, okay, yeah, let's do it,
yeah,
like, I'm
yeah.
in, and of course.
Did
like,
you tell him the bad news?
Yeah, I came out, and I was like, it's not gonna happen. He's like, why? And he's like, only you care about that. I'm like, yeah. Well,
wait, so he's willing to still have sex with you on your period?
Mm-hmm.
But you're like, no.
No, because if, this is the thing, it's like, we have done it, but if, I've done it, like, with people before,
yeah.
As soon as they, like, let's say, come out of it or whatever, and I see, like, anything, even if it's just,
don't
like,
look at it.
a dot, I'm like,
what?
Because in my mind, I'm like, they see it. They see it, like, I want to know what they see, and I know that it's gross. And I think he's part to blame, because there's been a couple of times where we did do it.
Yeah, and he got grossed out.
Yeah, and he didn't get grossed out, but he, like, saw it, and he was like, ooh, like, it took him, like, back a little bit, and I was like, this is what I'm talking about.
This is why we don't do this.
Yeah.
Dang.
Because I don't want to feel self-conscious about it.
I know. I don't, surprisingly.
I mean, I don't want to look like I don't want him to leave the situation looking like I tried to chop his dick off.
Really?
You know what I mean?
I've had, like, full-on massacre sex. And it looks like Dexter was just there.
Yeah.
And they don't even care. And I'm like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. They're like, it's fine.
Yeah.
But, like, bed, floor, like, walls, everything. It was
I think
bad.
I think it depends on the person. Like him, I know he couldn't take that, but like my first boyfriend, he didn't give a fuck, dude. Like
those are the best.
Yeah, he would murder the entire room if he could. Like he would
Double
just,
homicide.
Like, yeah. There was so many times where it literally looked like we killed somebody and tried to hide the body.
Ooh, I like it.
He didn't he didn't give a fuck about anything. I could be like, oh, I got the shits. He'd be like, I don't care. I'm gonna eat that ass. Like,
no.
He really didn't care about anything.
That's too much. That's.
I mean, not that ever happened, but I'm just saying, like.
But he would probably be down.
Yeah, he would probably.
Okay.
Not probably, for sure.
Well, one for that homie who's down to do it. Cheers to you, mate. That's a tough. There's either guys who are like all for it or like get away from me and I'll talk to you when it's completely done.
That was my second boyfriend. He was just like, as soon as I would tell him, like he would try to make out or something and I'd be like, oh, I have my period. He'd be like, stop.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
bro, I'm the same person.
Yeah. I'm like, it's still me, but I swear, like he saw like the devil.
Yeah.
Like I was like, like the Exorcist, and my head was spinning around. He's like, stop. He wouldn't even. He wouldn't cuddle with me. Nothing.
What?
Yeah. I was like, you fucking fat.
Yeah, that's. What do you think that means? Do you think something happened to them when they were little and they were like, I'm traumatized? No, like their
I think
sister
just some
or
guys
something.
are just really grossed out by periods, and some guys are just like, dude, vagina is vagina. Like I'm gonna try to get it in.
Yeah, a hole's a hole.
Yeah. If I was still with my first boyfriend, for sure we would have had sex in this quarantine probably like 55 times.
Dude, hell
already.
Yeah. That's what I've been doing all the time. Walking around in a wheelchair. Walking in a wheelchair. Rolling around in a wheelchair. Hell yeah. I miss that. I miss in-house booty being at my beck and call. I miss that. That's probably the only thing I miss. And occasional breakfasts being made. Coffee being delivered. But that's about it. Everything else, I hate. Get away from me. I want like a part-time boyfriend.
Dude, okay, when I was single, that's what I wanted. That's why I started dating Trevor, because he lived an hour away from me, and I thought that's part-time boyfriend. And it was great, so great. And then we decided to move in together, and then all downhill. Like, dude, when we were living far apart, we had sex more than we do now living together.
Really? Mm-hmm. That's not how... I don't think it should be that way. Yeah, you guys need to work on it. That's your homework. You need to work on it.
As soon as I'm off my...
Aunt Flowy.
Yeah.
The flow. So, since it's quarantine, I've been thinking about, like, who it's affecting most. And I thought of celebrities. Because celebrities are used to being out, like, promoting themselves, movies. They can't even go film movies. They can't do anything. Mm-hmm. So I see a lot of them going live on Instagram. And like, just, I think they're so vain that they need some sort of attention from people to seem relevant and important. And that's that.
Yeah, I think the same thing. It's like even like nobodies are going live.
Yeah.
Like,
everyone's
okay, people I went to high school with, nobody gives a shit, dude.
Yeah, nobody cares.
It's like, if nobody cared before, why would anybody care now?
Quarantine. When do you think this is going to end?
So I'm hearing that it's the end of May.
They told us the end of March, remember?
Yeah, and then it was extended.
April.
I think they're going to keep extending it.
Till when? Till there's no more cases?
I think until June. So I heard on the radio that supposedly the coronavirus can't survive in like warm climates. So they think that they're going to keep us all quarantined until summer, because once it's summer, then everywhere's warm, you know? Basically in the...
And we get hot-ass summers.
Yeah.
Like, sweaty.
So I think we're going to be good. And I heard that they're going to bring sports back in June, and all the sports are going to be in Arizona because it's hot there.
Oh, I heard EDC, usually it's in May, that it's going to be in October, which is cool. I think I want to go again. That should be fun.
I've seen those memes where it's like when girls in their 30s try to go to EDC. I'm like, I've never been.
But dude, that's when you finally have money and you can be like, I can get a nice hotel, I can get a nice campsite. Like, that's when you can.
Yeah.
But once you're 40, I think you need to stop. That's
really, when you're 40?
officially. But then if you look like J-Lo, it's like, ooh.
Yeah, it's like, what if you look like J-Lo, dude, and she's 50? It's like, who? I just think that there's not an age limit on stuff like that.
I think there should be. Because you don't want no 60-year-old. I don't want my mom at EDC and pasties. No.
Yeah.
I think.
Well, but what if they're like,
good.
what if they're clothed, but they're just there to enjoy the music and the atmosphere and
There's
the drugs?
people like there's people like that, like just regular people. Yeah. Regular, schmegular.
The regulars.
I mean, I guess. I don't want to discriminate people or like prevent them from having fun based off of their age.
Yeah, I don't want to be
Whatever.
ageist.
Yeah, ageist. I like that, ageist.
What else you got? I didn't take any notes for this week because I'm just in quarantine, flying by the seat of my pants. And you know what's lame is we're all in quarantine. I don't know why I keep saying I'm, like other people aren't doing it.
I'm in quarantine.
Me specifically.
Smee.
And I have all this time. I haven't been baking.
Stop me, Smee. Stop me. Okay, go ahead. I'm sorry.
I haven't been baking. I haven't been like taking notes. I haven't been doing anything.
What have you been doing? Have you been working out?
Definitely haven't been working out. I've been going for walks. I mean, that's
okay.
That's
a step. Yeah. Doggies are being walked.
I didn't walk them today though. And dude, legit, I think Albert gets depressed when I don't walk him. Like, he knows I'm the one that walks him, and all day he was just laying around, and he would come and lay on the bed next to me, and he'd be like, oh. And he makes that stupid noise too. And then I was cooking, and he was laying in his bed, and every little while you would just hear him go,
he's like,
yeah. And sometimes he'll just straight up stare at me like, bitch, we gonna go or what?
Dang. With his little paw up.
Yeah. Dude, he has always one paw tucked in and the other one like this.
Oh.
Like, why are you doing this?
Well.
Yeah.
Like a hand on the hip. Trying to tell me something? Well. The sun's out. It's not raining.
I did actually, the other day, I wrote like a poem.
Ooh.
Which I'll read to you later. It's
what?
Dude, I was drunk at home.
Ooh.
And I was just like thinking about stuff. I don't know where Trevor was. I think he was.
Yeah, where were you drunk?
I think he might have been downstairs, and I was upstairs watching TV, and he was downstairs painting.
Oh.
And I think we had just like kind of like, we didn't get in a fight, but it was just like he was annoying me because I was about to get my period, so everything was avoided.
Yes.
So I was like, I'm gonna go upstairs. And then I started writing this poem, and of course I've been watching a lot of TV, so there's a lot of TV show references.
Oh, I like it. So, did it rhyme?
So, yeah, it rhymed. And then when I got to work, I read it in the morning. I was like, you're a fucking fool.
Nope. It's going to be good.
No, it's not. It's not good.
No, it's going to be good.
It's horrible.
How many beers or White Claws deep were you prior to?
I made some Jameson drinks. I don't remember. I think I only had 2, but I was like doing a heavy pour on the Jameson. I was like, well, I'm not driving, so... I was like, let's keep going.
Yes.
Like, where we're going, we don't need roads.
We literally don't need roads because we're going nowhere.
On my way here, I was like so surprised about how
traffic?
many... Yeah.
Really?
On Del Mar, there were so many cars. I'm like, all this shit's closed. What the fuck are you guys doing?
Doing what?
Driving. There was these like 3 douchebags in these Honda Civics, like new ones, with like the lights underneath. Like fucking, they were...
Fucking Fast and the Furious.
Yeah.
Tokyo Drift.
They got off the freeway kind of by where my house is, and they got in front of me, and they thought they were getting around me, but there's other people, and I'm like, dude, it's 30 miles an hour on this fucking street.
Yeah.
And the whole time they were like, and then they would stop because people would be slow, and then they would get around them and be like, and then stop because people were slow, and I'm like, stop. Yeah, and there was 3 of them. They're all like getting behind each other, and I'm like, and then they started driving down Del Mar, and I'm like, where do you think you're going? Like,
everything's closed, bro.
Like, get on the freeway. There's no one on there. You can go fast. Dude. Drive your bullshit car.
Yeah. Your Honda Civic.
Yeah. They're all lowered with those stupid lights, and it's like,
and it's in the same spot. It's like,
yeah. Do you remember?
Low hand.
Yeah. Dude, that car wreck.
When I was like, oh, yours is stick shift? He's like, no. I was like, then what the fuck is going on over there? What are you doing?
Forgot about that.
What are you doing? And then I told Shondles, and
Yeah.
he's like, he's an idiot.
Who shifts a manual car? That's what I want to know.
Are you trying to fuck up your car, or what's going on? Like, you're not supposed to do that. You're not. Like, why are you shifting? Just get a manual car. They're cheaper.
Yeah, I don't know. We asked him too. Oh, and he said he couldn't get a stick shift because he can't feel the bottom of his feet or whatever. I don't know how that's an excuse. I'm like, how are you driving regular then?
Yeah, how are you walking?
Like, you can't just get a dead foot and go. I don't fucking get it.
How is he walking? How is Charlie? Poor Charlie.
Charles in charge.
Shout out to Scott Bale.
Scott Bale.
Johnny
Johnny loves church. Dude, I just watched Dodgeball not that long ago. When he has the headband on, I love it. He has the headband on underneath. That's what I love. It's like his hair's feathered, and he has it on underneath, like, the first layer.
Oh my god, Ben Stiller.
Ben Stiller, yeah. And then so when he yells it, he's like, Joni loves Chachi, and his hair's like up. It's all feathered. Dude, that shit's hilarious. It's like, why are you even wearing it?
Yeah. Why? So I have developed a crush. My crush for the next 30 days, I mentioned to you, as you waltzed in this recording studio. The lead actor of Lucifer.
Oh yeah, what's his name?
Tom Ellis. He even has a fancy ass name. He's British. I know you don't like the British, but he's British. He's tall. He's slim, athletic built. Super hot. Super attractive. Oh my god. I drool every time I watch that. I'm like, oh my god. And when he has like a semi-nude scene, I'm like, okay. I'm here.
Gadget.
I'm here. Super hot.
You're like, wait, I need to get my glasses. Pause it.
Oh my god. And then on his Instagram, like, just his personal photos, he wears glasses, and I'm like, oh.
Does he look cute with glasses?
Oh my god, he does.
Some guys do look better with glasses.
Yeah, it gives them like a...
Mm-hmm. Like a sophistication.
Yes. So, yeah. For the real. I'd be taking pictures like this when I'm watching.
Have you been reading or anything more now?
No, I want to start reading more, and I want to say, it's bad I say I don't have the time, but I really don't. I don't.
Really don't.
I really don't. You? Reading any shows?
I just started watching Ozark. I'm barely on season 2. I think I'm on season 2, episode 2. So I'm not that deep.
That's what he said.
But there's only 3 seasons, so I guess I'm in the middle right now.
Yeah, you're almost done.
I don't like the girl with the...
curly blonde hair.
Yeah.
She's a great actress, though. You have to give it
she
to her.
is. I just don't like how she talks sometimes. Talk like this.
Yeah, yeah. She has a lisp, sort of.
It's just like she has a really strong overbite. Like, so I just saw when they put the rag over her face and we're putting the water on.
Oh,
and
yeah.
she was like all sad about it. She was like, don't worry, I'm fine. Get in the car.
Jesus.
Like, jeez.
She's feisty, though. Like,
Yeah.
some of the scenes, I'm like, what? She's a good actress. And I like that Jason Bateman
Yeah, I like Jason.
did
Bateman, too.
that type of, like, complete opposite of what he normally does.
Yeah,
I
I like him
because
because he's versatile. And you know
Yeah.
what? I was watching, like I just said, Dodgeball, and he's one of the commentators
He
for
is?
like the final round. Yeah, and the shit that he says on that is hilarious. Like, he's like, wow, that's an unbelievable move. And he just is like all slumped over, and he's just like, it's just not believable, Colin. And he's like chewing his gum. And, and he has like a flaming dodgeball tattoo on his
Oh my
neck.
god, I haven't seen that in years.
Me either. That's why I put it on. I was like, dude, this shit's
Where's it on
gold.
Netflix?
Yeah, I think on Netflix.
Okay, I'm looking into it.
Might be. Yeah, I think it's on Netflix. Dodgeball.
George. Vince Vaughn's in that too, no?
Mm-hmm. Vince Vaughn, when he was young, he could get it.
Have you
He's
seen...
tall.
He's 6'5", isn't he?
Oh my gosh. He might be able to get it, like... like Wedding Crashers time.
Yeah, I can see that.
But now, no. There's something like his face went from like okay to like bulldog fast. Like it looks like everything is just like, and his eyes underneath here are real puffy. It's like, dude, put some cucumbers on. Come on, you're rich. Like you're rich,
you can afford
bro.
the good shit.
Yeah. Get the organic cucumbers. Like, Jesus Christ.
He seems like the type that, yeah, he has money, but he's not going to be splurging it. Like Adam Sandler. He's fucking loaded, but he won't waste it on his fucking face.
On his looks, no.
Yeah.
He won't even buy
Clearly.
decent clothes.
He probably doesn't even have deodorant. He looks like a guy that smells. Did he smell when you met him?
Mm-mm.
No?
He was sweaty, though. I would expect him to be sweaty, and he was.
Oh.
But it also was summertime in the LBC, so.
Okay. Nice reference. Oh my god.
I don't even know what the LBC would stand for at this point.
In the LBC.
I know it's Long Beach, but...
Long Beach City.
Wait, where were we? We were in California Adventure.
Oh, that'd be a DAC. Disney California Adventure.
Yeah, you're right.
He was sweaty in the DAC. DCA.
DCA.
Shout out to DCA, which is closed. Dude, Disneyland, everyone's losing so much money.
Yeah.
It kind of makes me like,
Dude,
bulls.
Disney will never lose money. They are...
That's true. They're
the
making it on
workers,
Disney+.
like the minimum wage people who just work the park are losing money. But that's about it. Like, their empire's not.
No.
Freaking Nazis.
Oh. What's that over there?
Dude, I've been on that kick, and they said that some old Nazis used to work for Disney.
Oh, you told me.
Yeah, and it kind of made me mad.
Mm.
Because it's just like, even if they're good at their jobs and they're good at what they do and like they're super intelligent, I don't think that you could just excuse them getting rid of so many people. It's like they were a party to it. You can't just be like, well, it's okay. Like they were just doing what they were told. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, but then I don't know. Because then me and Trevor were talking about it, and he's like, dude, if that's the way of the world and that's the world that you live in, and it's like, hey, you are going to be in the military and you're going to do this, and this is what we're doing, like, you need to do it. What else are you going to do? Like, you don't... Yeah. It's like...
Don't really have a say-so.
Yeah, it's like at a certain point. But then, at the same time, it's like, you got to pay the price then. You can't just go work for Disney. You can't just go be a rocket scientist. You can't just... You know what I mean?
You have to pay your dues.
Yeah, it's like, okay, then go to trial and see what happens.
Go to trial.
See if they exterminate you.
Oh.
I don't like that word either. I mean, I guess...
That sounds like a bug. Like we're... Like roaches.
I think that's what they thought that Jews were. I think they thought they were gross. Like, they wanted them out.
Dude, that's weird.
Do you ever think about how many, like, different... I don't want to say organizations, but like different cultures and stuff, like dynasties or whatever, dislike Jews? It's weird.
Why?
I don't know. I don't get it.
Yeah, I know someone who, to this day, he's 2 years older than me. He like still talks down to them, and I'm like, why do you hate the Jews so much? I love the Jews. Hello, Shia LaBeouf.
Yeah.
I don't have a problem with anybody.
No.
And
I feel like there's
fucking
something
Jews.
attractive about them.
Why? Dude, they're smart. They're intelligent. I'm not saying that anybody who's not Jewish is not those things, but why are you hating?
Yeah.
What have they done to you?
The weird part is that it's all just like religion based.
Mm-hmm.
It's not even about like people and like their morals and stuff.
Yeah.
That's what I don't get.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, everybody believes in something different. Like, I could believe in a fucking avocado. Who fucking cares?
Ooh, avocado-ism.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Ooh,
yeah. White Claw-ism.
Yeah. I just don't think that's right.
Baptized?
Baptized.
I'm about to get baptized in this wave of White Claw. I was just noticing, side note, how lovely and simple their
logo is.
Yes.
Yeah.
I love it. Looks big, wave, and then whoosh, whoosh.
Yeah, that's it. Just
shout
like
out to
somebody
you.
Painted it on there. And it's like, dude, even with this, like, it's just a couple of strokes, but you know, like, even without the word, you'd be like, yeah, it looks like watermelon.
Yes.
Fucking foolish.
Oh my god,
Have you
tangerine?
Yeah. Have you painted?
Like recently?
Yeah. Like
No.
during quarantine?
That was on my list of things to do. But I need to feel inspired. As
Me too.
cheesy as that sounds, I really do. Because if I go right now and start painting, it's going to be shit. If there's going to be no passion. It's just going to be, passion of the...
They should make passion fruit. White Claw. If you ever listen to this, passion fruit. Fruit.
What else would I like? They have mango. How about like a strawberry banana?
Oh.
Like smoothie edition, but White Claw. Smoothie flavors.
Oh, that would be good. Interesting. I like
Papaya?
a blueberry. I don't like
gross.
papayas.
Neither do I. Why did I say that? Carrot cake.
I do like, they should do a banana flavor.
Banana grape? Why is there no grape?
Grape. Dude, it would taste like grape soda.
Kool-Aid.
Kool-Aid. Let's get the big man on
grape
here.
Kool-Aid. Yeah, then you get with it. Dessert edition.
Dessert edition, yeah. Do you remember when Extra came out with those dessert gums? It's like, if you're craving dessert, don't eat a dessert, but chew this gum and it tastes like cake or ice cream or whatever. Do you remember that? It's fucking crap.
Do you remember zebra gum?
Oh, do I? You said it and my mouth already watered.
I know, I'm like...
I know exactly what it tastes like, too. I can, like, feel it in my mouth.
Oh my god, I'm salivating!
Me too!
That was the gum.
Yeah. And they had the tattoos on them. I would always lick the paper and then put it on my skin, and then I remember my teacher used to make me wash it off.
What?
She's like, you can't have tattoos.
She's like, no gang member reference in here, ma'am.
Dude, I went to a pizza place, and you know the little, you put the quarter in and you turn it things?
Yes.
And you get something, so I got a tattoo. And so on the directions, it says, it was a long one, and it says, put it across your arm like this, because it was supposed to be like an arm band.
Oh, it was like this much.
And so I'm a little kid, and I'm like, yeah, I'm going to follow the directions perfectly. So I get the sponge, I wet it, and I'm like waiting. So I start putting it on, right? No. My dumb ass, instead of putting it around, it's just a straight line.
Oh, down?
And I go to school with like my short sleeves on, and I'm like,
check out my new ink, bruh. They're like, what is it? A landing strip?
It was like some tribal bullshit, but instead of being like a band, remember like in the 90s?
Pamela Anderson?
Yeah. It was just straight down.
You're like, are you a thought or a gang member? I'm confused.
I was just like sitting there in class like...
You're like, I have a question.
Like, dang, my arm's sore.
So sore.
I'm like, I need to take off my jacket. And then I just like...
It's like winter. Aren't you cold? No. Check out my ink.
I remember that whole week that it was actually on. I was like rolling up my sleeve.
Oh my god.
Until it started like flaking off.
That was so funny.
And then my arm just looked dirty. Just looked like I never took showers. And I remember when it started looking dirty, I was like in the shower trying to scrape it off.
And then your arm's red?
Yeah, and then my arm was all red, and my mom's like, it'll just come off over time. I'm like, no. I'm like, I gotta get another one.
Having withdrawals from prison.
I'm like, Mom, and I remember, I think it was first grade, I told my mom specifically, I was like, Mom, people know me with the tattoo. I have to put it on.
No. I'm the one that's associated with this. The landing strip. Oh my god. Dude, you sounded like you were a hilarious kid. Like if I was your mom, I'd be busting up all the time.
My mom, I don't think she gave a fuck. I don't think she could even tell you.
She never laughed?
I don't think she could tell you one story about me. I think the only story that she remembers is how I used to try to stop her from having sex.
With the spoon?
Yeah, knocking on her door, breaking into her door with the butter knife.
If you don't know that story, you need to go back and listen because that's just hilarious.
And then I think she remembers me. I would watch Disney videos and reenact them as they were going and like sing all the songs, but like in my singing voice.
Yeah.
And I remember one time she was standing in the in the hall and she was staring at me, and I just see her smiling, and she's like, you know, like, just, she doesn't want to interrupt me.
Yeah.
And then I stop and I see her.
I'm singing a song here.
And she's like, Kathleen, were you singing in here? And I was like,
yes.
yeah. And meanwhile, I was reenacting Belle, so I have
The dress.
my mom had like fake flowers in our house. And do you remember when she's like picking flowers and she has a basket on her arm and she's like putting it in? God. So I'm going throughout the house picking my mom's fake flowers and putting them in this basket. Like, my mom sees.
How cute! How old were you?
I don't remember. I must have been in kindergarten or first grade.
Oh, how cute, little Kathleen.
And then she had in her vases with the fake flowers, they were these, I don't know, like sticks that were swirly, and some of them had, you know what I'm talking about?
I know exactly what you're talking about.
So I used to take those and pretend like they were Cruella de Vil cigarettes.
Oh.
And I would walk around the house and I'd be like, darling. All the time, and I would ash it. I blame my mom for the period that I smoked cigarettes.
Dude, why was it so cool to pretend you were a smoker back then? Why? Like, I would get little pens or something, and I'd be like, I need to smoke. And I'm like 7.
Yeah, why?
Trying to park my little scooter, like backing it up, parallel parking, to pull out my cigarette. What am I doing with...
Dude, me and my cousin and my sister, we had a tea set, and I would set up all the tea glasses, and I would be like, okay, and I would have like a can of soda, and I would put a little in each, and then we'd pretend to have tea, and then after, be like,
it's time for cigarettes.
Yeah, we would have cigarettes, and my sister would be like, this tea's kind of strong. I feel like I'm drunk, and I'd be like, not yet, and then I would get more soda and fill up all of our things, and we would just like put them, and then like we were taking shots, we'd be like,
hey, Grandpa.
with our fucking little teacups.
Well, girls, nice seeing you on the other side of this Coca-Cola.
In our little fake kitchen, I'm like, I'd be in there with my pots and pans, like, do you want me to make you guys something? And that's all you can hear.
Dinner's almost ready, and it's empty pots, no food.
No, I would go into the fridge and get Kraft singles and put them in my pots and pans, like pretending like, oh, and I would lift the lid. Smells good.
Dinner's
And then I'd make my sister sit with like the tea set, and then I'd be cutting this slice of cheese for her like a fucking. Like, let me help you cut that, man. A slice of Kraft cheese.
Dude, life was so simple. The simplest things. Maybe that's what we should be doing during quarantine is like imagination.
Yeah.
Like make those fake little meals, get your long cigarettes, and have tea with soda, except real alcohol this time.
Yeah.
That sounds like fun.
Dude, we should have like a real tea party. And like have it like with the tea and the little tea glass.
The little sandwiches.
Yeah. Ooh, yeah.
Yeah. I see you.
And put the little gloves on and the hat.
Dress up. Oh my god, I'm down. We should do that one of these quarantine days.
Dude, that should be so fun.
We'll sit 6 feet apart.
We're not 6 feet right now.
You know what? In our imagination we are.
Did you used to do anything weird when you were a kid? Besides pretend to smoke cigarettes?
I did that. I had a red razor scooter, and I'd ride it around, and then I'd literally parallel park it. I would pull up, and then I'd turn the thing, and then back it up, and then I'd be like,
oh my god,
like it's a real car. And then I'd pull my little brake, grab my little purse, and then I'd get my little cigarettes, which was like I think it was a pen or like something little, a lollipop stick.
Oh,
and pretend when I was done with my lollipop, I'd be like, I need a cigarette. I thought it was like the coolest thing.
Yeah, me too.
And then when I actually tasted the cigarette, I was like, this is disgusting. And then I liked it again.
Yeah, and then I liked it. You get to a certain point where you actually like it. Like at first I'm like, I'm gonna throw up.
Yeah. Or I'm gonna shit myself and throw up.
It does something to your stomach. It's so weird. As soon as you inhale it, it's like my stomach's like, hey dude, do you want to throw up or you want to shit? You better tell me now.
Tell me now. Which way am I going? Up or down?
I'm like, don't worry, we'll figure it out later. We'll figure it out when you're 19 and you just want to shit all the time.
You're passing it to me.
It's a quarantine laugh.
Quarantine. Man, oh man.
Did you know what? I used to want to entertain people when I was a kid.
Tell me.
And so my neighbors, they sometimes would get in trouble and they couldn't come out and play with me. So I would like do skits in front of their window for them.
Oh my god.
I know, like a fool.
Hey.
Yeah, like I would dance and sing songs and their mom would be like, they can't play. And I'm like, I'm not playing with them.
They
I'm
gonna
just
watch.
outside. Yeah, I'm like, they're just watching.
You're all juggling.
How did
Watch
you
me
know?
smoke this cigarette.
I would like pretend I was a mime in a box. I'd be like, even though I was a shitty kid, so I had no idea what I was doing, I was like,
I'm in the nut. Roster powers.
oh, dude, they had this wall in their backyard that faced their window, and I would go up the stairs and I would go on the wall and I would get trash bags from my house and put them inside of each other and then jump off using the trash bag as, it didn't really work.
Oh, like a little...
Like a parachute.
Yeah. You were like...
Yeah, and I would go down so fast and every single time I would land on my butt and it would hurt so bad, but they would laugh so hard, so I kept doing it.
They're laughing.
Yeah.
One more round.
And it would hurt so bad that I could feel it in my chest. I would just be like my tailbone. I was like,
Oh, that's the
God.
worst.
Yeah, and I remember like one time doing it and it hurt so bad, I was like, I'm gonna throw up. And
Yeah.
they were laughing, they were dying. They thought it was hilarious. I was like, I gotta keep going. I can't stop. I'm on a roll.
You're all...
I don't know why I wanted... Dude, it was like 3 people. I don't know. They weren't paying me. I don't know why I was trying to get their attention so bad. Do you want another one of these? I'm done.
Yes.
Bartender, where's Richie? What do we need him?
Richie, this one's for you. Shout out to our audio engineer who will be editing
Back
the shit out
momentarily.
of this momentarily. So, I have a hang, bang, or barre.
Oh.
And it's a good one. The theme for today is 50s/60s edition.
Oh.
Oh.
Mongo?
What? Yes. Okay, are you ready?
Yeah, go.
Elvis Presley.
Okay.
Mind you, this was in their prime.
Okay.
Elvis Presley, James Dean, Frank Sinatra.
In their prime.
The mango has joined the building.
Got tangerine this time. Okay. I'm gonna do... I don't know. Part of me wants to bang Elvis, but there's... Excuse me. There's another...
Hold on, what's your answer?
But there's another part of me that thinks that Frank Sinatra can put it down.
Dude, he was a man whore. Well, all of these two were Frank Sinatra and Elvis Presley. James Dean, allegedly bisexual. We don't know, but I still hit it. He was a gorgeous man.
Yeah, he was. That's tough. I
I
would say, all right, I'm going to bang whoever will let me do it. And then...
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, okay. I guess I'm going to bang James Dean, I think. I'm going to go with him. He seems, a little less like... I don't know. He seems like I want to find out. I guess that's what I'm looking
mysterious.
for. Yeah.
Okay.
And then I would hang out with Frank Sinatra. Because I think I would get tired of the hoo.
I don't think he would. I don't think he would do that like in the regular.
You don't think?
Remember in Forrest Gump when he's like, do that little thing with your legs.
Yeah.
He's like,
Dude, I do that dance all the time at weddings.
no.
The force and the braces. Like, all he does, and he's like, he has his braces on, he locks it up, and he's like,
No.
I do it all the time at weddings.
You guys are missing out. That was the best. I was like, she did it perfectly. It's like I'm in the movie.
Dude, one time, me and Trevor, we went to his good friend's wedding, and we were both doing it on the dance floor, and people were like, what the fuck are they doing? I'm like, what do you think, dude? It's Forrest Gump. Where do you think Elvis got his moves from? Ooh, this one even smells like tangerine.
Dude, that one's my favorite.
It says a hint, but this is, like, pungent. I wish we had smell-o-vision.
Smell-o-vision? Smellogram.
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 Dude, I think I feel bad for the people that we worked with. I think I came at some of them a little too hard.
Like who? Don't say names, but use physical references.
Okay, like when I said that we were gonna stress him out so hard that his hair is gonna grow back, I feel like that was fucked up because he was nice. I shouldn't have mentioned.
Dude, I told you he could. Remember when I texted you and I was like, "There's something about him. If you look really hard, there's something." This one says, "Yeah, if you look really hard, you can see his hair growing." And he was cool. He was always nice to me.
I know, and he was nice
Did he get
to me
fired?
too. I don't think so.
No?
Because he was Hot Dog Neck's nephew. So
EBT swipe, yes.
Yeah, I don't think that. And that's another thing too, is Hot Dog Neck was really nice, and here I am calling him Hot Dog Neck.
But you forget our last day. He didn't even show up in the room, so how
yeah, but
nice
that's,
is
but
it?
I mean,
Maybe he felt sad,
his Hot Dog Neck also was his vagina, so I give him a pass on that.
What does that mean?
I don't know, I assume that he was letting guys fuck him.
Oh, like both ways?
Yeah.
Really?
No, I don't know.
Oh man,
I'm
this
just saying,
story
he's
is
a
very
pussy.
confusing. Like, it's like Black Mirror. I can't keep up. It's like Tiger King. I don't know. There's too much
Dude,
shit going
this
on.
smells so good.
Right?
I don't even want to drink it. I just
Smells
wanna
like
smell
oranges.
it.
Smell it. Smell it.
Dope is dope.
Dopest dope I've ever smoked. God's vagina.
Okay, wait, so give me your choices. We got off on a tangent.
Okay, tangerine. What'd you say?
Yeah, I got off on a tangent.
Okay, so we have Elvis Presley, James Dean, Frank Sinatra, all in their prime rib. I will say prime. Okay, I want to bang Elvis Presley because super icon. These are all icons, but Elvis Presley in his prime was gorgeous. Dark hair, light eyes. I want to hang out with James Dean and bury Frank Sinatra. There's nothing that I'm attracted to.
Oh, really? I like his singing voice. You know I listen to him
I
all the time.
did it my way.
Yeah, I feel like if I start training, I could start doing some of those.
Yeah.
I did it my...
Mon's way.
Yeah, Mons takes over my life. It's half my body now. At this
Stop.
point.
Mom's. Quarantine.
Yeah, when I wear a two-pui, I have to get a third piece for just my Mons.
Excuse me, where's the third piece for this bathing suit? What do you mean it's a 2-piece? I need a 3-piece. There are 3 pieces though, isn't there? Like legit. 3-piece. I feel like
I see, there's some that come with the little skirt, which I think I'm going to start wearing.
no.
I usually only, like when you turn 40, that's when they start wearing the little skirts.
Unless you're J-Lo, then
Yeah.
you wear a thong-ass bikini.
If I was J-Lo, I would get liposuction on my Mons for sure.
Is her mom's big?
No. I'm just
If
saying,
you
like, if I
were
had her
J-Lo.
money.
Oh. Yes.
Like, if I was famous and, like, I had all the money to spend, like, I would look as good as her.
I would
because-
get so much surgery.
Yeah. But I don't want to look. I was looking at Kim Kardashian, and I think that her face, now that it's fixed, is pretty, but, like, her body in dresses looks nice, but anything other than dresses looks weird.
Pants,
Pants look weird on
Like
her. Shorts.
dirty baby diaper.
Yeah, everything. It
Shorts.
just looks fucking weird.
But she has to wear like fitted dresses and like skirts to make her body look like good.
Mhm.
Otherwise, it's like ooh. What
Yeah.
are you
Because the
doing?
top, like, from here to here, it looks good. But as soon
Mhm.
as it gets to her butt and she's wearing pants, it's like, okay.
Yeah, don't wear that ever.
Yeah. It's like, bro, you need to go home and change that.
Mhm.
Like, how many times did you shit yourself?
Dude, I know. But who would you rather look like? Kim Kardashian or Coco? They both have like fake butts and voluptuous body types.
I think that Kim has a prettier face.
Yes, Coco is like more rough.
Yeah, she
She
looks a little manly. Yeah.
Yes.
But I like her personality.
Yeah, she's funny.
Mm-hmm.
Iced tea? Ooh.
No. But I like how much he likes her. Wait, they're still together, right?
Yeah, they have a little kid too.
Because I used to watch Ice Loves Coco. That's like the
That was
only
funny.
show that I would watch, and I liked it. And it always seems like he really was into her.
I wonder how that happened. How they met, how he was like, oh, I want to marry her. Because like a guy of that, what's the word? Like famous, I would say he's an icon. Like everybody knows Ice-T.
Mm-hmm.
He should be playing the field till he dies. Like what makes him want to say, I want to wife you up and I want to settle down?
Yeah.
I
remember him talking about when they first met, and like it was, I think it was like on set for like a music video or something, not his, but like someone's, and she was there like as one of those girls that like hung around. And
Video
he came
vixen.
up and like he was like she had fake boobs and whatever, so he was like okay whatever. And then he said, as soon as she turned around, she had like a fat ass, and he was like, hold
It
up.
was fake.
And then so he went to go talk to her, and he was like, would you ever date a rapper? And she was like, well, if he was nice. And then he was like, okay. And then
Oh, I'm nice, baby.
yeah. And then after that, it was just like they were dating and got married.
Not attractive. Not my taste.
No, not mine either.
Not
Maybe my
taste.
mom's.
I
Maybe my
like
mom's.
raspberry iced tea, but not regular iced tea. Maybe my mom's.
Maybe not even her. She's got a mind of her own.
Yeah, no.
I just like picture like my moms in like an episode of Family Guy.
No, talking.
Yeah, with like the little lids and like
a
for
shell?
some reason like buck teeth like.
No, mine would have a lisp. Remember when you're like, is it like this? I always think about that because I'm like, yeah,
It is.
that's what's happening.
That's yeah. Like that only happens to me after I have sex though. Like normally, no, it's like a clam, like closed. But after I have sex, it's like nice
It's
to
like, oh, fuck,
how are
he
you?
fucked
Nice
me
to
up.
meet you. Yeah. It's like, what did you do? Why am I so swollen?
Tore my shit up. Give me an ice pack.
Get me out and get away.
Oh no. This is the kind of shit facial expressions she makes. This is how I be busting up. Busted. This is the jam for all the fellas. Dude, I've been bumping like old school music and I'm like, oh, in the car, just going crazy.
Really?
I think this quarantine has gotten me.
You know, I've been jazzing it because I need to be calm by the time I get to work.
Oh, no, I want to like either old school rap, thought rap music now, or like EDM music. I need to like be pumped up like I just had the time of my life and then go into work and die. But no one's there at the office, so I'm like, we good. I can still bump it here too.
Yeah.
It's the best. I like it.
I feel like I would have no problem working for my boss if I never had to see him. If he never came in the office and I just never had to see him, if he just emailed me like, hey, do this, this, and this, and I can get it done, we would be fine.
Yeah.
It's
like
just
there's
like
no need for you to come in the office.
Yeah. It's just like now that I've seen that there is no need, it's like, why?
Yeah.
Why do you come here?
Why are you here?
Yeah, it's just like, if I understand him going there for meetings and stuff, but like just on days that we don't have meetings, it's like, what the fuck, dude? Like,
Yeah. What are you doing in
you
your
come
office?
here just to talk to me about your life or what?
Probably he's lonely.
And I just feel like, at what point do you like read my body language and realize like that the expression on my face says, don't fucking talk to me, I don't give a fuck. Just tell me what to do and I will do it for you. That's it.
Tell me when
And
to
give me
go.
my check.
Yeah. Something about check. But first give me my check and then tell me what to do.
Yeah.
Payment in advance.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need an advance on the next year of my life.
To deal with that forehead, that
Yeah.
5 head.
So
Trash.
basically, I guess I need to get...
Basically?
Basically.
So basically?
I think I need to get rich
Yeah.
before I kill this man.
No.
I think that's what it is.
Fucking Carol Basket.
Dude, and that's why he comes into work, is fucking Carol Baskin.
Carol Basket. She fucked it up for all of us.
Yeah.
Now, she probably caused coronavirus. Quarantine. Dude, you need to watch those videos where they're like going crazy.
Really?
Like, the best one that I've seen go live is oh my god, Tory Lanez. He's a rapper.
Mm-hmm.
And he's freaking hilarious. He's in his room, his house by himself. He has this microphone that's not even plugged in. And he's like, quarantine, quarantine. He's like, ladies, peach emoji. Put a peach emoji if you a hot bitch. Put a peach emoji. And you see all these peach emojis. And then he's looking at the screen and he'll randomly add somebody. They're immediately twerking. Immediately. And you see their ass cheeks. One, he got blocked for a while because someone, I guess, like, you could see her vagina in it. So he tells people, like, do you have underwear under that? And if they say no, he kicks them off. And then he tells them, go get milk. Do you have milk? Tells them to pour it on themselves. Do you have oil? Pour it on yourself.
Oh my god.
What's your cash app?
These are my supplies. You want me to just pour it on myself?
Yeah, we're running out of shit. What you gonna say
I just
next?
bought cereal. I need this whole gallon.
Milk, hold up. What about White Claw?
Yeah.
Got plenty of that.
Well, hold up. What about this bullshit lactose-free milk that my boyfriend gets?
Ew.
I don't need that bullshit.
Yeah, pour that shit out.
I feel like the lactose-free milk upsets my stomach more than regular milk does.
Really?
Yeah. Every time I drink it, I feel like my stomach is bloating.
You can't go back and forth. You gotta stick to one.
Oh,
I noticed that.
I go back.
That's the problem. Your stomach's like, okay, I'm used to it. And it's like, oh,
Back and forth.
back to life. Dude, I'm gonna bump that the day we can go out and party. Back to reality.
Dude, I just imagine soon as we can go out and do stuff, it's gonna be like we're gonna be out somewhere and we're gonna be like,
yeah,
we can't move because there's too many fucking people.
I can't even dance.
Dude, it's gonna be crawfish all up in JD's like nobody's business because people aren't taking care of their situations right now.
The situation.
Yeah, people aren't going to the doctor. It's gonna be fucking yeasty.
It's gonna be, I feel like crime rate is gonna be up.
Really? Crime?
Yeah, because people are like inside, and once we get out, they're gonna be getting drunk out in public. They're gonna be getting prostitutes. Strip clubs are gonna be crazy.
You think when they let us out, it's gonna be like the purge?
Alcohol edition, yes. Alcohol and sex edition. Drugs, yeah.
Dang.
Overdoses. It's gonna be crazy. I will take part in that.
It's weird.
Back to you, John.
It's weird because, like I told you, I enjoy not seeing all the people out, and there's something about this that just brings me joy, and I don't know what it is.
Really?
Yeah, it's just like I feel peace and comfort, just like knowing that everybody else is at home and nobody's doing shit,
You
and
can go about your day.
I can still go out and get food. Like I don't have to sit in a restaurant. It's not a big deal. I still go and get coffee. My coffee place is open.
Oh. By the way, did what's his face finish the mural on the wall? To the window, to the wall.
Yeah. So apparently he only did part of it, and then some other guy did another part of it.
Trash. Him and his trash ass face. Butterface for sure.
Really?
Yeah. What do you mean?
I only saw him the one time, and I don't really remember it. I think he was wearing like sunglasses.
Oh, be glad those were there. Fucking Ray Charles.
Oh no, wait, that's Stevie.
So
Ray was more like. It's like, whoa, relax your shoulders.
Stevie's like,
yeah, Stevie's like, he's getting into it. But Ray was like,
writings on the wall, very superstitious. Writings on the wall. And then Ray was, how?
do you remember that Pepsi commercial?
Oh my god, remember
Pepsi?
Pepsi. Oh my god, I'm so glad this is on video. Dude, I'm gonna be laughing about this in the middle of the night. Do you remember Rookie of the Year?
No.
What? Oh my god, that's like an iconic 90s, not Disney, but like kid film. And he does the Pepsi thing and he's like, you have to watch it, I can't even explain it. But he does that and he's like, Pepsi, yeah. That's what reminded me. Rookie of the year. I know you fools know what I'm talking about. Woo! That was funny. That made me sweat a little. I think I peed a little.
Oh,
That show's
wait,
funny.
was there any... Who else? Ooh. Shoulder.
Now that she dislocated her shoulder.
I don't know how Ray was doing that for all these years.
Quarantine.
So, was there any other, like, famous piano blind people? Any white ones by any chance?
Blind? No. Not blind.
Alright, so out of blind famous people, there's what? Andre Bocelli?
Oh, Bocelli.
And then Ray Charles and Stevie Wonder. So Hank Bang or Barry, the blind guys.
Ooh. I'm ready. Hold on. Oh, fuck.
And it could be in their prime, because I know Stevie Wonder got fat, but he doesn't know he's fat because he's never seen it.
He knows he's fat.
He's never
like,
seen
oh,
it.
Shit, I put on some pounds. Fuck
Yeah,
it.
he's like, hold up.
Why do I got titties? Hold the phone. Okay, I would kill... Ooh. Oh, okay. Kill Bocelli, even though I love his voice. I'm not trying to do anything with him. Hang out with Ray Charles, and then bang Stevie Wonder, because very superstitious.
I think Stevie Wonder, like, when he was young in his prime, yeah.
That's what I would.
But Ray Charles, even when he was young, he wasn't attractive to me.
I can't picture.
But I would hang out with him.
Yeah.
See what it's like. Maybe not do heroin, but you know.
Oh, dude, I actually love that movie.
Me too. It's good.
Love it.
Okay, but what's his name?
Jamie
Jamie
Foxx.
Foxx as Ray Charles. I would probably let him hit it.
Oh no.
What, really?
No.
Yeah, I don't know. Something about him.
I don't know what Katie Holmes saw in him for 9+ years, but okay.
Katie Holmes was dating him?
Oh my god, yes, for years.
Tom Cruise is Katie Holmes? I mean, like, I don't care how many years they've been separated. She's Tom Cruise's, like,
yes.
in my mind.
Forever, yeah.
Forever, yeah. But you know what's weird is he was married. He was married to Nicole Kidman.
Oh, yeah.
And I don't associate them hardly ever.
Really? I
Yeah.
do.
Really?
Yeah.
To me, it's just
And
like,
dated Penelope Cruz, so if they were to get together, she would have been Penelope Cruz.
Oh.
Penelope Cruz squared.
I know, I was like, ooh, Cruz squared, all right. Oh, that's right, they were in that Vanilla Sky movie together.
And
I'll never forget
Eyes Wide Shut.
when they were having sex,
Ew.
and in that movie.
Who?
Tom Cruise and Penelope Cruz in Vanilla Sky.
Oh, yes.
And they showed her boobs, and she was like a little boy, like no boobs.
She's super skinny.
Yeah,
No
but
body.
she has boobs. She has boobs now. Okay, so it's Dustin Hoffman and
Look at her, she's on a roll. Okay, I'm with
Robin Williams and who else was in that?
These are good ones.
And the guy that played Smee.
That's Dustin Hoffman. Wait, who plays Smee?
I don't know.
Who,
That guy.
I don't know who he is. Okay, Prime or...
Yeah.
Okay, I'll bang Robin Williams in his prime just for shits and giggles. And I'll hang out with Dustin Hoffman and kill Smee.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I don't even know why I asked that.
Because Robin Williams was funny as fuck, and funny's attractive, and he wasn't that bad, and you know what I mean?
He was hairy as fuck, and that would be a problem for me. You ever
sweaty.
see his arms?
Sweaty. Knuckles.
Yeah.
He has like
Oh
my leg hair on his knuckle.
Dude, he looked like a little monkey sometimes.
Yeah. Well,
Speaking of hair.
speaking of monkey.
Come on.
Speaking of hair.
Hold on, let me. I've been using chapstick to keep it down.
Pepsi.
Well, I can't get it waxed, so I might as well just.
Bro, I know. After this quarantine over, I need to take my ass to the nail salon.
Yeah.
Dude,
I'm a.
dip everything. Dip
Yeah.
my whole body. Oh, we charge.
I want eyebrow. And they're gonna be like, eyebrow? I'm like, yeah, dip.
Oh, dip. Wait, powder.
Powder.
Bitch, I will cut you.
Yeah. I want the jet, crypto jet. Right on my lip, right here.
Shine beautiful, like bright, like diamond in the sky.
Yeah. And she's like, okay, you want design a little bit extra?
You want
Find out
glitter?
more?
I put your boyfriend name in your stash. You like, he like. Or he'll like.
Like it put in my ass hair.
Spell it out. Spell it.
Spell it.
All right.
Oh my god.
Folks, it's been a great quarantine claw edition.
Yeah, we got a few.
We got
the
a
homies
couple.
are all here.
Yeah.
We got a lemon. My homie lemon.
Tangerine. What's up, Tangerine? Watermelon.
Dude, if these were people's names, like that's my homie lemon.
Yo, what's up, Tangerine? How you been?
Okay.
Did you bring watermelon?
Yeah.
Where the fuck is Lemon? Is he here? He's in the bathroom. Hold up.
Tangerine's parked in the car.
Bro, Mango is so wasted right now.
Those sound like real people's names. Like in 2020, those are people's names.
I'm Barbara Wawa, and this is 2020.
I'm Barbara Wawa.
I'm the Wawa.
I'll never forget. Like she always sounded like she was talking baby talk.
Stop.
Her little mouth. I am Barbara Wawa. And this is 2020. So tell me, why did you kill? They're like, and you never thought? Why didn't you give the authorities that information? She was always like with her little mouth like,
Oh my god, you're so good.
and I was like, what? Like, speak up, lady, enunciate. How are you a journalist? How do you give interviews like this?
Dude, don't you talk shit on Barbara Walters, okay? Betty White and Barbara Walters, those are the homies, okay? Faux
Betty White
life.
can at least enunciate her words.
Rose.
Rose.
In Switzerland. Her and her fucking stories.
Yeah. St. Olaf.
Well, back in St. Olaf.
Dude, she did that character so good. And
I
all
know.
her stories were perfect. I love them.
Dude, Blanche thinking she was like the hottest shit was hilarious. She'd be like, well, you know. I'd be like, have you seen a mirror? What the fuck is up with your mohawk fro going on? Like, stop. And then Dorothy would be like,
She was always like,
dude, I was a Dorothy. My personality is a Dorothy.
yeah, I feel like I'm a Dorothy too.
Ma, stop.
Like, she would always look at her and she'd be like,
Yeah, like,
she'd always be disgusted. And dude, my favorite thing is Sophia talking shit on Blanche, calling her a slut. And
Yes.
she just sits there and smiles. She doesn't say shit. I'm like, oh my
dude, she's
God.
thuggish. She's thug.
I wish that I had her confidence.
Sophia?
No, Blanche.
Sophia. Oh, Blanche. No boobs
Yeah.
whatsoever. Makeup.
And
was
she always
horrible.
walks around everywhere like
I
this.
know, but it's just like nipple. It's
Yeah.
like no boobs, just nipple.
But I feel like that's what got her guys, is just being confident with herself.
Well, it's a
I feel
fake
like,
show, Kathleen. So
alright, I know it's fake, partly.
that's how she got guys. I'm like, wait, are we still talking about real life for the show?
I think that girls that are confident get more guys than girls that are unconfident but more attractive.
Guys and girls with confidence.
Mhm.
Absolutely, because it shows like, oh, he carries himself well versus
Yeah.
like a hot guy or an attractive girl. Like,
But then there's some people out there that like attractive people who are shy. They're like, excuse me.
that was our guest speaker for the night.
Oh, quick down there.
My milk of magnesia.
That's where the strength of my mustache comes from.
Oh.
Deep down.
Pepsi. Dude, that's hilarious.
I don't remember what the song was, but that's all I remember is like, as a kid, just like,
Absolutely.
Pepsi. The sunglasses on. Oh, wait, would this help?
Do it. White Claw. White Claw. They're like, sir, the camera's over here. Oh, Pepsi.
He's all, Pepsi.
He's like, oh, Pepsi. Yeah.
And
Cut.
he's just like,
Cut. Take 42. action. Ray, can you just look straight?
Just look towards the piano.
I can't see shit. Fuck you.
He's like, Pepsi tastes like shit. And they're like, sir, that's not Pepsi.
Oh, I drank from the wrong thing. Sir, that's the toilet.
He would never know.
All right, all you cool cats and kittens.
Oh my gosh. That's never going to get old. And I heard that they were going to put out another special, like a 1 hour special.
I'm going to get sucked into it again.
Oh my gosh. Are you kidding
We
me?
should write a letter to Joe.
And tell him what?
That he sucks.
Joe's, like, everyone likes Joe, and I partly do too, but deep down, like, he's a piece of shit.
They're all pieces of shit. All of them
All
are.
of them.
Equally.
Everyone in that. I'm like, I can't believe how many pieces of shit found each other. That's what I believe.
There's always someone for someone.
Yeah, like him, the bandana guy, fucking Doc Antle.
Antle?
Oh my god.
Dude,
him
he
and his
bothered
wives.
me
Oh
so
my
much.
gosh. And his fucking ponytail.
It's fucking
He's just
historic.
like,
I was like, am I looking at the same person?
yeah.
All these girls want to bang him. This is fucking
Yeah, it was a cult for sure. It was a cult.
Yes.
And he was a cult leader.
Yes.
Whatever the fuck his name was, Rhonda Deshawn, blah 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 blah.
Rhonda.
His
Shonda.
fucking Shondas.
Speaking of Shondas. On that note, thank you for tuning in.
Oh yeah, thanks for watching. Hope we can entertain you during these trying times.
Pepsi. Absolutely spiritually, yeah.
Yeah.
Pepsi.
Never
White
forget.
Claw.